Ah. Hello everybody, welcome to Whiskey Mystery, our first live. And
I'm Diba.
And I'm Phil. Do it the other way for a change. So we're going to have a go at doing one of our blind bottle tastings. And hopefully you get to join in. I can see there's a few people in the comments. Who have we got? Whiskey Music, David Owen, Lucky Luciano. Nice. So I'm hoping everything is working and you can hear us fine. Give us a feedback if sound and everything is working. Looks like it is. So our blind tastings. We have got roughly 115 bottles in here. Anuj, nice. And we pick one at random. We do our notes. We do our tastings. Everyone's coming in. Hey, Jay. And we'll try and work through and see if we can find out what it is. So who was first in the chat?
Lucky.
Lucky. Okay, Lucky. Do you want us to pick from the top shelf or the bottom shelf? And do you want it to be deeper side or my side? Let's find out where we're going to
From
pick
Sweden, Eric.
Hey, Sasha's in. Nice. Eric as well from Sweden. Hope everyone's doing okay. We're in our little lock-in here. Oh, Aaron's in as well. Nice. Come on, Lucky. Where are we picking from? Otherwise, I'm going to just randomly pick. Top on your side. I guess that's my side because I was talking. All right. Top. Here we go. Let's pour Deepa some. Deepa's going to start now. Oh, it's clear. Look at that. I'll give you a close-up pour. Let's give you a very quick. Are we excited or not excited?
Nice.
Oh, that is nice. It's sort of Glen Tucker's-ish. Are you any peat?
Smoke.
There is a bit. Okay. I am going to, you start with your notes. I'm going to pour a little bit into the bottle here so we can do our ABV shake test. Try not to spill it. If anyone saw Aquavite's great talk with Charles McLean, that was one of the things that he said. Spilling already. You also have to keep track of the comments. Right. So, ABV shake. If this is above 50, it's going to have lots of bubbles. Oh, it is pretty bubbly.
It's oily. Ooh.
And they hold for a long time. Now, the longer they hold, the suggestion is that that might be older. And they have held for... Wow.
I got to feel that strong.
So...
Maybe 50.
And is it peaty?
What?
Are you reading notes?
Everyone.
Okay.
It's getting beaten off finally. Some peat.
It's definitely peated and it's high ABV. I'm going to quickly look at the spreadsheet. Why don't you start giving any notes that you have? I'm going to reorganize the spreadsheet to list by ABV. Let's see. What do we have that's up in that range? Well, I guess we'll get to that later. Okay, has anyone got any questions? Oh, that is... Oh, that's great. Who's in?
I'm not getting much smell.
Not much?
If I'm getting smoke.
Well, on the empty glass, the smoke is now coming up.
Very light
Yes, it is. It's light floral. Is it Isla smoke?
Yes. And beer is slowly coming up to surface.
What if it could be something old and peated, where the peat has softened?
Oh, yes. And very ex-bourbon.
Ex-bourbon. Now.
And oily.
Let's see. Is anyone getting a chance to look at the spreadsheet and guess as well?
from all over the world. Denmark,
Malt Chronicles,
Sweden,
Kenneth Jensen. Oh, from Denmark. Nice. Jay's in, Gabriel's in, Jason Coates. Who have I missed? Okay. A little bit medicinal. It's not the peanutty Ardbeg, I don't think.
or Ardbeg, and some feed of Ardbeg.
How strong do you think it is?
50, 52,
Over 50? It's over 46. It's definitely...
above 50.
I almost shook the glass. But I think it's old and, yeah, oily.
But it cannot be old because there's no complexity. Or
Okay.
maybe
You don't think it's old because it's not complex? Right, I'm going for my first taste. Water first for preservation. It's my first sip of the day. Very light. I almost didn't taste it because of the water.
now, after I forget the water, now I'm getting complexity. Now, everything's happening.
So everything's happening now? More complexity? Let me go for my second sip.
But now the finish is becoming more woody,
Quite thin.
slightly bitter. I'm not too happy about that.
It's actually quite thin on the arrival, isn't it? And then the ashy peak comes up.
Yeah, Ardbeg.
Chris, you've never tried an Ardbeg?
There you go, be Ardbeg.
Yeah.
But it's not very strong and beat.
Okay, let's concentrate
Or
on ABV.
Benriach. It's 22 years, beat it. Benriach. It doesn't be more bitter. I think it's more floral.
It's slightly metallic, lemon floral on the initial taste for me. Let me try again.
Island bark.
It's not
Going
that.
to be island bark.
I don't think it's that Highland Park.
Because there's no sulfur. There's
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I don't think it's that Highland Park sulfury. Oh, it is quite strong. It's more like Ardbeg 10 in the flavour profile. But meaning that it's the simpler, light
And strong.
and ashy, but higher ABV. What can that be? Maybe it's not that old. Could be a 50%.
18.
Oh, could be a 50% Port Charlotte. What else are we guessing here?
Or Punarvan.
Oh, Kilhoman.
Or Gilhoman.
Yeah, Aaron's thinking it could be Kilhoman. Okay, what should
Oh,
we?
yeah, it could be Gilhoman.
What should we check for? Hang on, let's see. What should we check for?
I don't think Gilhoman. But 100% is Anna.
Right, I'm going to scroll down the spreadsheet and I'm going to shout out some of the things that we have here. Anything above 40. Oh, we have Lefroy 18-year-old, 48%. Compass Box Flaming Heart, no. Compass Box No Name, no. Because we did just taste those. Because there's no sherry. Brook Laddie. Brook Laddie the organic.
It's not
Kilhoman.
funny.
Kilhoman 100%. Port Charlotte 10. Port Charlotte Isla Barley. They're 50%. I think it's somewhere in there. Any lemon pledge notes? Let me see. Hey, Bill. It's slight. There's a tiny milkiness to the nose.
Maybe a dash of lemon. It's very subtle.
No, I don't think I'm getting lemon.
No.
It's actually very, very neutral.
It's more of a flower.
Lefroy 18, Malt Chronicles. It might be. I don't think it's medicinal enough, and I think the ABV might be higher than 48.
It's not Ardbeg 18 because it's not metallic.
Let me see. I'm going to pull down a couple. You read comments.
Any honey.
Well, you answer. Let's see. Could be one of those. Could be one of those.
Na very sake ani. Very porta tan ani.
Let's see what else is in the list here.
Oh, roll.
Hang on. I'm just putting out anything. Lefroy 18. Keep reading comments.
Kami very art.
Keep reading comments and tell me that we have to respond to anything.
It must be a castrate. Yes, it could be castrate.
Could it be Glen Scotia? No, that's the rum cask finish. I don't think it can be that. No, let's put that back. I think we're somewhere in here. Now, as part of our compass box, if you guys saw the compass box shootout, this would have a bit of strawberry. So it can't be that one.
Ardbeg, Cory Vrecken.
Actually, that's a good point. Where's Cory Vrecken?
Cory Vrecken.
Cory Vrecken. That's even higher ABV, isn't it? Oh yeah, that is up here. Ardbeg Cory Vrecken. Oh! Is it possible? It could be Octomore.
Oh, Supernova. Supernova.
Is Supernova up here? I don't know. I've lost track.
It could be a castrate. It could be castrate.
It could be cask strength, right? So, I think Cory Vrecken was a little richer though, wasn't it? Because it has a little bit of sherry in. This is quite neutral and then ashy. Quite a bitter ash. All right. I'm going to... How are we going to do this? Are we ready to make some guesses? What would you call it? Do you have a name for it? I would call it something like
Ashy product.
metallic ash.
No, you're not getting metallic. I'm not getting
Let's see.
metallic.
What's the strength of the peat? Whiskey music.
Well,
Let's
it's very
see.
light.
Well, Deeper tends to say light when it's a peat monster as well. I would say it's strong. It's actually quite a bitter peat now. It's becoming more and more bitter. It's quite strong, but it doesn't
It's
strike me.
like the Ardbeg.
Doesn't strike me as being as strong as Ardbeg 10. So maybe.
I would say it's stronger than Ardbeg then.
Okay, so it could be Octomore. Right, I think it's time to start revealing, right? What else are we going to do? Right, scores. The more I'm tasting it, I'm enjoying it a bit less, to be honest. The initial excitement is wearing off a bit. I'm going to give it a silver star. Not that you can see.
It's better than it is better than this.
Yeah. Not a gold, not a pirate. On the shelf, I think I would prefer Peat Monster. Something that we've tasted recently as a peated whiskey. It's just a little bit too simple and harsh and goes a bit different.
Then no, it doesn't go on. It's pretty straightforward, very neutral.
I'm going to put it, I see Johnny Walker Green Label still hanging in here. I'm going to put it somewhere here. Oh, Machier Bay? Better than Machier Bay though. Okay, somewhere in there maybe. Let's see. That.
Oh, I thought, oh.
Oh, yes, Malt Chronicles. You're right. We do have a... Where is it?
I don't think I've got here.
We should have one in here somewhere. What is that?
It's the porter. I'm not sorry for the porter. Let me try with the porter.
can't find it. Is that Kolila high ABV?
Put the water. It does make it more bitter. Put the water.
More bitter. Let me add some water to my.
No, I will not recommend at the water.
Deepa never likes water with peat.
Mud. Trying to get asked for cholera. 11. What does she mean?
Gordon and MacPhail. Let's see. That's legit. I can't find it. Where is?
Around 44% is ABV.
Oh, it must be at the top. It's bad when you know what we have and we can't even find it. Oh, there it is. Yes.
After running out of whiskey.
I think that could be a very good guess. Right.
I can add some more whiskey.
It could be. I'm with Malt Chronicles on this.
Mud. 54 ABV.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready for a reveal?
With what I do. With what your choice.
I'm going with Malt Chronicles.
I'll go for this one.
No, it can't be Corryvreckan, can it? You just had it the other day. Shh.
Oh.
Don't you remember it being sweeter?
No, it was not that sweet.
Okay, Deepa's going for. Is that what you're going for?
Of the eye.
Right. Okay, are we missing?
It could be any of this.
Here we go. We're going to reveal ABV first. ABV is. Oh. Hang on. ABV is.
55.
55. Now, when I say 55 on here, I don't put 54.1 or whatever. So that means
it could be part of the comment.
No, because they're 50. So it can't be Port Charlotte. It can't be that.
It's 50.
Yeah, it can't be those. No. That's 48.
48 out.
Corryvreckan. 57. Oh, it can't be Corryvreckan. Wait, hang on. Could it be Octomore? How much? 57. It's Malt Chronicles. I think you have got it.
54.
It could, well, unless we've just missed one off the shelf. Is anyone going for anything else?
That is out.
Hang on, Gabriel's still shouting Supernova.
Everybody says Supernova.
Why don't I have it on the shelf? Hang on, if it's Supernova, that's a very expensive bottle that we didn't like very much.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Age.
Oh, it's no age.
It's Supernova, isn't it? No age statement. No age statement. It's $200. It needed to score a 92 for us. It is an Isla. It is an Ardbeg.
Oh yeah, Ardbeg. It's Ardbeg.
And it is.
Oh, Supernova.
It is Ardbeg Supernova 2014. This costs, yeah, $200. So hang on, it's the 2014 Supernova that we bought. So why is the bottle not up here? Because we probably don't have a can for it. Okay, what would you like us to compare it to? What have we got? You can't compare it to the ones in our blind tasting. We could compare it to Corryvreckan. That would be something similar, and we could compare it
to Ardbeg 10.
And Ardbeg 10. Okay, right. You chat while I run down. Ask Deepa some questions while I go and grab them.
Oh, yeah, it's a particular thing. Of Supernova. Yeah. Any questions to ask me? He's got down with the divorce, with the basement. Ardbeg then was my first beat. Supernova, I'm surprised because it did not have much depth. It's pretty linear, but it had a very nice beat, smoke, but it's joint. I appreciate it nice, even though it doesn't have any complexity, but you appreciate the smoke.
I still can't find the actual bottle. It's supposed to be here.
We cannot find Supernova.
No. Anyway. It's downstairs in a shelf somewhere. And it's running around too much. Now, let's compare to good old Ardbeg 10, which does have an age statement and is not Supernova.
And Ardbeg is 43, is it?
The funny thing is we said it had less peat than Ardbeg 10 from our memory.
46.
46. Here you go, you have some. Ardbeg 10 versus Supernova. Very similar. Initially very similar.
And the colour.
It would be hard to tell. Slightly more malty in the Ardbeg 10. No, more malty now in the Supernova. Ardbeg 10. What would you get?
Ardbeg 10 is still very nice. It's still very good. And I must get cost Ardbeg 10.
It's a
only $50
$50 bottle here.
So $50 to the $100, and I go for Ardbeg 10.
Okay, so let me go back to Supernova. Wow. The difference, I would say, is obviously the ABV. I would say the flavour difference is like 10%.
Same, it's the same about the strength.
What's everyone thinking? Hey, Bronco.
It
How you
is
doing?
the release of Supernova.
It's the 2014, not the latest. Although, I do have a latest to compare. I have a sample from Sean, I think.
So I get.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to
get.
try and find the 2014 bottle. Do you want to compare it to the new one? I think you do. Okay, back in a second again.
Yeah, I still prefer Ardbeg 10. I still prefer it any day. Because the taste is very similar. The only difference is the strength. Yeah, and only $50. I think it do $100. Me better off pay for split pack. This Ardbeg 10 is very classic.
Okay.
Ardbeg 10 were Supernova more concentrated.
This is the one that is in the blind tasting.
Or in fact,
It was hiding in plain sight. But we have this sample running up and down the stairs. I think this sample came
But
from...
he did that very deep, quick. But that's me.
Yeah, because when Quig does his live streams and he goes off for a bathroom break. I'm getting some exercise running up and down the stairs. Okay, which one was my Supernova?
So what is it?
This is the Supernova 2019.
I think it's 2014.
And this one is 53.8%.
And
Right?
how much?
It's about $250 as well. Okay, Supernova
So I think it's the
Fight.
2014.
Yeah, in 2019. On the nose. Oh, that is quite different. That is more lemony. And this is a bit more malty.
Oh, it's also more fishy.
On the nose, I actually prefer the 14, although it's been in the glass a bit longer. Oh,
I prefer the fishy flavour.
It is a little
because I
fishy.
stamp the acid to it.
yeah. That is a similar...
It can be aroma.
Yes, it's slightly towards Ardmore. It's a slight Ardmore
Okay, I
touch.
taste it.
Yeah. And the nose is slightly fishy on the new one. Similar experience in that it's a thin arrival and a lot of ash, but not multi flavors. I'm going to go back to the
This
14.
adds more complexity. It is more intrigue. So I actually prefer the new one, which is 2019.
I prefer the 2014 at the moment. The 19 is a little softer, more round, but
It adds more complexity.
it's got a harder spice at the end though. It's definitely more spicy. 2014. Softer. Ardbeg 10. Okay. The 10 now starts to...
Oh, I prefer 2019 because it's sort of a deeper smoke.
Yeah.
And more it's got on.
Honestly though, between the Ardbeg 10 and the two Supernovas, if we were tasting those three blind, I would say the difference between them is 20% at most. So the idea that you would...
For the money,
Yeah, the idea that you would spend that
it's
much...
not worth it.
Yeah, it's just not that worth it. But I like the Supernova. Oh, that's right, we didn't do Corrie Vrecken. We have a little bit of Corrie Vrecken left. I suspect, because we did actually try Corrie Vrecken the other night, I suspect Corrie Vrecken might be better than all of them. It's still in our blind tasting, so we're kind of cheating.
I forget it, what is this?
I can't help you with that, sorry.
I don't know what that is.
Winner!
Oh, Corrie Vrecken is the best of all.
Yeah. Now this Corrie
I'm a
Vrecken,
fitted
this Corrie Vrecken has been open for a long time, and so maybe that's helping. But it's a bit more malty. There's maybe a touch of sherry in Corrie Vrecken, I'm not sure, but there's something a little richer, and it's also strong, and it's
It's smoky.
okay. I'm a little bit sad. This is from Whiskey Throttle. I'm a little bit sad that I traded my last bottle of Galileo for some powder coating. Is that a reference to Supernova? Let's spend a little bit of time with comments. So we're basically saying Corrie Vrecken for the win. Don't worry about those $200 bottles. Just get Corrie Vrecken. Let's see, Gabriel. Nice. I can't wait to try it. I have another... Oh, maybe you're talking to other people. That was Flying Hussar. Let's see, what else is in? Anyone who needs to ask us something that we missed, send it now before we wrap up.
So is it it's more first look. It's new Supernova.
Okay, virgin oak makes sense because we get that slight sort of metallic sweetness with virgin oak. You know, Stranahan's. Okay, this is so you can't remember what this one is.
No, but this one is got a fucking.
It's pretty hard to guess what that might be. All right,
got
let's see.
fucking-
Virgin Oak spoils the new Supernova for me from Malt Chronicles. We haven't been a fan of Virgin Oak. It hasn't really helped anything that we've tried so far.
En atapå med sammen i, då bare Supernova.
Is it better than Ugi, Eric Johansson? I like Ugadal, and Deepa prefers Corryvreckan. But I think they're both pretty close, and I would buy Ugadal before I'd buy a Supernova
Yes.
for a price. If you like the sweeter one.
It's about batch 11.
So whiskey music, I think we just answered that, yes.
About the flavor in Ardbeg.
Hang on a minute, let's go up one. I have an open bottle of Alligator. This is Whiskey Throttle. Haven't tried the Alligator, but that's the deep toasted barrel, isn't it? Let's see, Flying Hussar. What's your favourite Ardbeg so far? I think
If you can compare with Ugita.
our favourite. I think I bias towards Ugadal and you bias towards Corryvreckan. And I'm trying to think, even at the distillery, did we try anything that was super special? That was cask strength? I'm not sure. I mean, with the Supernova, for me, the actual taste was quite thin. And
We need to play that strong ABV.
yeah, it's just strong ABV, but Corryvreckan is stronger. So I think it has more flavours going on. So Corryvreckan or Oogie, I think. Let's see. Deepa likes the monsters.
Do you have a dark off?
We do have a Dark Cove. We don't have the committee release, but it's still in our blind tasting. It actually hasn't even made it into blind tasting yet.
Oh no.
So we have a bottle downstairs. We haven't tasted it, so we can't do that comparison. Let's see. Where are we up to? Corrie better than Oogie.
But
Nick.
Ugita.
Deepa agrees.
Ugita. Or
Let's see. Evan, finish off the range. Compare Ano and Ugadal. Okay, so Ano, Deepa won a bottle of Ano by winning the Isla Marathon for the women. And actually, I got one too for being the old category winner. So the Ano we actually liked a lot.
we like it.
It's more like Peat Monster in the way that it's soft and a lighter ABV, but nicely integrated. So if you were doing a peat lineup, you might start with Ano and move up to Corryvreckan and Ugadal. I liked Ano a lot, but
I'm about to Dubai.
I would still. Yeah, that's right. We haven't bought a bottle since, but I would still have Corryvreckan or Ugadal over Ano. What else are we missing here? So
It's about the flavor of Bomo.
our favourite Bowmore, I actually liked Bowmore 18 on our original blind taste.
That was about a year ago.
And the only one we've had since is this one, which is an independent bottle Bowmore. And it is 53%. And of course, it's a single cask. It was, we still have some. It's just decanted into a small bottle. I like this a lot because it doesn't have the Bowmore nonsense of all the colour. Okay, what else am I missing? Hey, I'm not the monster.
BD.
Luna. What else have we missed? I haven't tried the Kelpie, Emery. I thought it was more complex. All right. I think we've done enough damage for one day. I'm glad to see people enjoying the stream. Thanks for coming along. And this is kind of a little warm-up for Roy today. Hope everyone's going to be over at Aquavite shortly. And we'll do these maybe every couple of days while we're, keeping everyone safe by doing nothing.
Yes, that's it at home.
Stay at home, do nothing, save
Just
the
go
world.
from a room to another room to another room.
Yeah. Hope everyone's doing okay. And Any last questions before we go? Do we have some Port Charlotte? Yeah, see, we thought this could have been a Port Charlotte, like the Isle of Barley, or the 10, but no.
But overall, I am pleased about Supernova.
You were feeling what?
But disappointed by the Supernova.
Bit disappointed.
But I'm happy about Corey Brecken.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, Ardbeg, out of all the distilleries, the core range consistently outperforms some of their special bottles, I think. It's so good for the money.
And how much?
For us, Corey Brecken is sort of $70, $80. All right, I think that's it.
We actually damaged our body with the whiskey.
I think Deepa's favourite tonight was Corey Brecken. I'm going to go back on to the Supernovas and have another little go round and see if there's more that we're missing. All right, thanks everybody. We'll be back maybe Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Somewhere around there. I think, because I'm using my phone, I think I'm going to have to reach all the way over there to switch off. See you over at Roy's. Thanks all. And good night, good afternoon.